I'm recording now, Joe.
We're recording now?
Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna go for it.
Well, I guess you can edit it, right? Or no, you can't edit Zoom
Yeah,
meetings.
no, I can edit. This is just gonna be a video, like just like if I were to like video something on my phone,
Hmm.
which
All right.
turned out like the last one turned out pretty funny. I was trying to find you doing the smelling salts, but I couldn't find it. I don't know if we had it on the video.
I don't know if you started it then.
I don't think so. I guess trying to
Are
get.
you almost done editing that?
I pulled a 1 minute clip. I'll post it. You'll, you'll
Oh,
laugh.
it's ready to post?
Yeah, I'll throw it on.
What?
Is this not your first time?
First time what? No, he's not have to work out him and Mikey did. He's already that's why you're editing, because that would take you forever.
Yeah, well, I mean, it took me forever. I was just sitting on the couch and I was like had a headset in and I was just like listening to it while I had like a show on. And I was like, all right, good. Like I'll find like good spots to like catch. But most of it's just us mumbling and it's like almost inaudible. And
Was
it's
it
just like
not clear?
no, it was actually pretty clear. But it was like just a lot of stupid shit that like wasn't like worth anything, if that makes
Kate,
sense.
Kate in the room.
She was sitting on the floor off to the side and she's like, I don't want to be in the video, but I just want to kind of like spy a little bit. Now she like I see there's
Kate,
a
Kate,
crack.
I don't want to do it either.
There's a crack in the door, and I saw her like poke back in when she heard her name. Look, I
Oh,
see her eye
Kate,
check
Kate, come
peeking
here.
in.
It's okay. Only the 4 followers that follow us are listening.
This would also go to YouTube, which is zero
Oh,
followers.
there's 0 followers on that.
Yeah, dude, we have zero followers.
Wait, you didn't even. Yeah, I don't think you put it out on Instagram yet, though.
No, I figured we should probably get something going first, and then
Yeah. Well, I guess this is where I'm going to do my introduction, because I'm not doing a separate video after this, because
all
I'm
right.
not introducing myself again.
Well, beforehand, let me ask you two questions.
Okay.
All right. One,
Why
how
is everybody? Hold on. Lately, everybody has been leading off with that. Allie, my sister, and now you have been like, all right, we gotta ask you 2 questions. And you don't say it like a good vibe voice. And it's just been like,
okay.
okay, what's coming next?
Well, are you ready?
Bad or good?
Well, I have a really nice camera. Do I
Well, that
look
means
good?
it's bad. Okay.
Do I look good on the screen? Like, does my camera look good?
Yeah, you look great. You can see your hair thinning right
I
there.
wasn't literally talking about me. I just meant how the quality is. How's how's the quality?
It's good.
Yeah, because I also
Very
have
white teeth, Dan.
this microphone too. Is it really can you hear me really
Is
well?
that is it linked up already?
Yeah. How good do I sound?
Sounds clear as daylight. I probably sound like trash then.
Yeah, you sound all right, but I'm just hoping mine's like crystal clear. Not that
Uh,
either of us speak at very clear anyways.
I know I'm trying really hard not to mumble.
But this one can do like 360. So that way, if we're ever all together, I can actually
Oh
just
yeah, it's perfect. You can literally just like put it in the middle of the table.
yeah, exactly. That's the plan.
So what were the 2 things we were asking?
Yeah.
Oh, those were the 2 things you were gonna. I just asked you. Are those the 2 things?
Yeah. That was it.
Oh, oh yeah, because I was like, what were the 2 things you're gonna ask me? You just said yeah.
Yeah. That was no. Oh, I thought are those the two things you were to ask me? Yeah. That was it.
Okay. All right.
I just wanted to know.
All right. Well, I guess everyone who's watching this already knows me. So if anybody's watching it, but
Yeah. It's probably
my
just
name's Joe,
me watching and Allie watching, maybe you
and then some of
watch.
your bodybuilding friends. That's about it. But
Oh, all zero.
Do we have friends?
I thought you had some friends. There's some new people that followed us on Instagram, and they
Uh,
definitely seem like your friends.
I mean, I just have friends. Yeah, I
Or are
guess
they just some random? Are they just some random dudes who are like, "Yo, bro, you look huge, dude"? Like,
pretty much it. Yeah.
are they just some randos that followed us and they're
No,
just hyping
there's
you up?
there's local people, I guess, that kind of just knew us from high school and they get into lifting and then they're just like, well, he's kind of one of the bigger guys that went to high school.
All
It's
right,
like,
hold on. Before we
yeah.
get into this, hold on, I'm getting off track. Okay. My name is Joe.
No, okay.
I'm Danny's brother-in-law. I'm Allie's wife. I just want to do this for everybody
You're
who's not
Allie's
watching.
wife?
I'm Allie's wife. I'm Allie's husband. Drinking my coffee because nothing special about me. Played baseball in college at multiple different colleges and got my CDL, and I was a truck driver for a little bit.
It's a good ad.
And I'm just gonna leave it as I work shift work now. Not gonna say what I do. So I'm a secret spy.
Secret agent.
And I like working out. Do some jujitsu on the side that I paused for right now, but I'm gonna pick that back up in a little bit. That's about it. I mean, with all my crazy schedules and stuff like that, working night shift and day shift every 2 weeks, just working out when I can. Sometimes I gotta rush it. It's gotta be a 30-minute workout, or sometimes it's a 2-hour workout. I incorporate a lot of cardiovascular training into my workouts now. Used to work out like you, Dan, but one day I was like 250 pounds, and I was like, okay, this is fun. I can move houses and eat whatever I want, but I can't really breathe, and I'm getting night sweats now. I didn't really like that, so now I try to stay somewhat like in good cardio shape, but that's about it. So okay, we can go back and what we're saying. So I don't ever have to.
Yeah.
But anyway, going back to your local friends and stuff like that, because today we were at the Avenue and you walked up to two random dudes in the middle of the Avenue in White Marsh, and Allie was like, "Who's that?" And I said, "I don't know, it's probably Dan's friends." And Allie goes, "Dan doesn't have friends."
Yeah. I guess it's well, I don't know. You probably get it too. Well, it's like one of those things where it's like
They're from
when
high school, and you like haven't seen them since high school.
yeah, I actually met him after high school through Simran. So like I was at something and she's friends with him too. And you meet him, you start talking, and then immediately, he's like kind of like, "Oh, you lift, bro?" It's like, "Yeah,
Yeah, Simran, the girl that comes over and works out, and Kate's okay with it.
yeah." Well, she's been a friend since high school, and she's also a bodybuilder.
I didn't know if Kate was right there.
No, she's downstairs now. Good try though.
Yeah, if everybody watching right now, we're not going to be censored now, and we like to make jokes about Dan and me and everybody else. So Dan's not cheating on Kate with some girl who he works out with.
Yeah, not anymore.
Just so everybody knows. I said, yeah.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah, Simran's been a good friend of yours.
yeah, she's
Maybe we'll get her on here at some point.
maybe, yeah, yeah, I would do that. She's going to dental school, so she's been busy as hell.
Mm-hmm. I remember you saying that.
And then she met some pros because she goes through she's in Boston, so she actually lifts with like pros and stuff, and like knows a bunch of pros. And then she just went to Miami and then lifted with a bunch of pros and stuff too. Tampa.
Want to say hi? Allie's just peeking.
Hi, Allie.
I think she's camera shy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allie's currently studying for boards that are happening in 2 weeks.
Jay, do you have people that like from high school? Were you big in high school?
They're big in high school.
Yeah. Like you're really
I look back at my pictures now, and in my eyes, I look like a bitch.
hmm
But everyone thought, I mean, like I can see why, like me and a couple other people were bigger kids
Yeah.
at that age.
Yeah.
But like I look back at it now, obviously, like you would,
Yeah.
and like you're like, I was a string bean. Like I look like a bitch. I didn't have any muscle on me, but like I lifted heavy. Like
Yeah.
like I was above average for a high school lifter or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, and it's in comparison to what the other sizes of people are, I feel like.
Yeah, like I remember, Tom
Yeah.
Wessels. Shout out to Tom Wessels in Florida. He's probably gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was my lifting buddy, and we were like freaking back squatting like 415, 450 at some points, and
Yeah.
we were dumbbell pressing 120s flat bench, like some absurd stuff
Yeah.
for junior and seniors in high school.
Yeah.
We weren't taking anything. I mean, at least I wasn't. Maybe Tom was, but I just ate a shit ton of McDonald's and whatever my mom made. That was it. How about you?
Yeah, I didn't. The reason I was asking, I was wondering, do people like, was it Allie answer? Did she
No,
answer?
Allie's just laughing at me. I think she thinks I'm a freaking idiot right now or something.
No, I was just waiting to see how you'd respond if you were big in high school, man.
Well, because freshman year I was like 100 pounds. So like every year I gained like 20 or 30 pounds. But freshman year I was like, I wasn't very tall, or I was about the same height. Like maybe I was like 5'9". So like all through high school I gained like 2 inches of height.
Danny was 5'9" and he's still 5'9".
So I was 5'9". I go up to like 5'10" and 3/4. That was my growth spurt that Deb kept telling me. She kept being like, "Oh, dude, Uncle Steve, he didn't grow till after high school, so you'll get that growth spurt." So all the way to like senior year, she's like, you're gonna be like 6'5". You're gonna be 6'6" because Rob's 6'4".
Deb, the ultimate hype mom.
and, and I graduate and still wasn't happening. But like freshman year, I was 100 pounds, and then I was 130 pounds sophomore year, and then I was like 160, 170, no, probably 160 pounds junior year, and then 180 pounds. So each year I like progressively grew. But yeah, it was like same thing. Like by the time I was senior year, people were like, "All right, he's more muscular," but it wasn't like, yeah, by any standard.
Yeah, but like now, it's like you got the body type that I would want. Like it's easy for you, not easy for you to cut. It still takes work to cut, but like you have a more leaner body type. I have a bulkier body type.
Well, that's the thing. Like when you talk about like you were like, "Oh, nothing special there," but you're like six. What? You're 6'2".
6'3", Dan. Come on.
All right, you're 6'3", and and you're like 230, 235.
Definitely 235, probably 240 after today. How much food we ate.
And you have like big bone structure. You have like
There's no such thing, Dan. We talked about this.
no, there is. There is. It's not like the people that are like, "Oh, big boned," and they're just fat as shit. Like your actual, like if you were to, like measure
I'm
your
big
wrist
bone,
and your
mom.
joints and your hips, like your clavicles,
Yeah,
everything's
yeah.
just
A wide frame. Yeah.
yeah. That's what I mean. That's a large bone structure. Like I have a smaller, not a small bone structure, but like I have smaller joints, so they taper really well. So it's easy for me to like get more shape, just because like then if it's a larger muscle, tapers down versus everything when you's just like thick, just a thick boy. Yeah.
Well, you're turning into a thick boy
Dude,
now.
I'm turning into a like a meatball.
Freaking clothes aren't fitting you anymore. Kate's got to buy you a whole new wardrobe. I think she already is.
Yeah. Yeah. She yeah, it's been a problem, especially
There's
since
been
I
been a
waited
weight
at
limit.
227 last night.
Jesus.
Yeah. It was water out this morning. This morning,
Shit,
this
man.
morning I was back down, but we weighed in last night. I was just like, I'm just curious. I didn't know how much of it was gonna stick, but I got on the scale and immediately, like, she's behind me, and I stepped off, and she was like, "Get back on." I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm good." And she's like, "Get back on the fucking scale." I get back. She's like, 227? Are you kidding me? That's like the all-time heaviest I've ever been. But I think
Oh,
it's
really?
yeah, I've never like I struggled to hit 220 last time, and I'm not eating nearly as much, and I'm significantly leaner. So it's definitely the rebound from the competition that like volumed my muscles up. I'm definitely like
Oh, yeah.
watery, but I don't think I'm like fat. Like
You're not. Yeah, but like you're not eating like complete crap though. Still, like you're
yeah,
just eating more food and drinking more water now. Your
yeah,
muscles probably like yes.
soaking it. Yeah, 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 a lot.
Because I would say, I mean, okay, we can get into your body uh, building competition now, but like I would say this is probably the biggest and probably most cut you've been for a competition.
Oh yeah, yeah, hands down. And yeah, it definitely changed a lot. I'm excited for next time. Found like I think I
Is
already improved like in this rebound like areas. So I feel like what I'm going to end up doing in the next year should help significantly.
well, so didn't you qualify
Yeah, I
for
qualified for national.
nationals?
Yeah.
So how does that work? Let's talk about this. So people that are watching, which nobody is,
Yeah.
that don't know the process because I don't know the process.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I'll just explain it to you since you're the only one. Even Allie, I think Allie knows. So is it like top
Allie
two?
definitely knows. I don't know. I
Yeah.
still don't know.
No, I know you don't. I figured Allie would because she technically qualified for nationals when she competed. So all you have to do is get top two in whatever your class is.
I know
Like
it's funny how she could have came in first to her first competition, but she didn't know how to walk.
with like 20 girls in it too. And then
Yeah,
probably would have won overall.
she didn't know how to walk.
It's beyond the point, but that was stupid because
So,
she could have gone to nationals and done well.
so anyway, what's the process to nationals like?
Yeah,
And then what happens from here now
so
that you qualify?
so you qualify. So if you get top two in your open class, then you get to go to nationals, and there's like a bunch of national shows. And I think there's like I think there's like four or five on the East Coast throughout the year. So then I qualified for all of the national shows this year, which I'm obviously I'm not going to do any. And then next year there's however many shows on the East Coast, and I can always go to other places too to do them. But then you have to win your class, and then there's I think one or two where the top two in your class become pros.
Yeah.
So what I would have to do is just go to one of those national shows, which depending on so I'm qualified for next year. So as long as I do one next year, I have the chance of just doing a national show. If I win or if I get top five at the national show, I qualify for next year to go to nationals again. If I don't qualify in top five and then the year ends, then I have to go to another regional show to win top two to then qualify to go to nationals.
I'm gonna guess that you're not gonna go next year because you want to take all year to pretty much get another level of bigger.
Yeah, it really just depends on how much growth I do. So not growth hormone, how much growth I which I might come down to.
It all depends. It all depends how much steroids I do next year. But no, I meant protein and creatine.
Yeah, how much protein I do. No, but I should be able to start a solid like putting on size in July, which already so I should be able to I mean what I weighed 198 on stage. I think realistically I would have been perfectly peeled if I had the tissue like
Holy
closer to
shit!
190.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hold on, wait. You went from 190 what
198.
to 227?
It's been a
Jeez.
it's been a few weeks.
Okay.
Out.
I'm not good at math, but sounds like 29 pounds.
Dude, yeah, and the one clip that I pulled from our workout was just us doing math on how much weight's on the bar. It was a 1 minute clip. That's what I'm posting later.
Was it mainly me or was it actually you and Mikey too?
No, it's just me and you, just like go like, all right, so this plus,
Oh yeah, because
and
you
I'm like, yeah, but there's no 45
because
pound
there's no
bar.
45-pound bar. Yeah,
And then
I
you counted
remember
it, and
that.
you're like,
Okay.
so it's this. I'm like, I mean, yes, but technically no. And you're like,
I think I think we came I think we came down to the conclusion it was like 345 or something around there.
well, we never did the math on my final set.
It was the incline bench or was it just flat bench?
It was
Um,
incline. It was incline.
incline, yeah.
All right, well,
By the
hold on.
way, my chest
Yeah.
sore as shit,
Yeah.
like right up here,
Yeah. You're
both
welcome.
sides.
That's right,
I
baby.
went to like yawn the other or yesterday, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Well,
hurt really bad.
what did we have? Because I want to calculate what my total is. I think we had the rubber 45.
You had 345s on there, and then I think you put a 25
35.
on the ends.
Yeah, I did the 345s, and then I did a 35, a 25, and then so that times two.
All
That's
right, we're getting stuck in this math thing again.
all right.
Let's not make.
Plus 20. All right, so I did around 410 incline on the levers. I only did like 5.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that, but
Yeah, that's my
I
only
mean,
lift anyway.
you should be able to do that, you know?
Yeah, I really should. Yeah. Uh, So yeah, I think all I have to do is add like 20 pounds, and it's all pretty much in my legs.
Yep, and then you're gonna start. I wasn't gonna say that, but
What were you gonna say?
no, I was gonna hold that in my head. I wasn't gonna be mean, but
No, but I mean, we all. It's my back is
well,
good. My chest and
you.
shoulders. Yeah,
So you said 20 more pounds or 40 more pounds?
20
I mean,
of
you're
like
walking around. You
like
already walk around like you freaking can't walk right anymore. So I wonder how that's gonna look once
well,
you gain
okay,
another
best
20
thing
pounds.
ever. I think since so right after the rebound, I started doing the new leg workout, and my legs have grown like damn good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Friggin' basement gym is pretty nice, I gotta say.
you know what I realized?
Especially with the new squat machine. I
Yeah,
always hated that one, by the way, but that thing grows your legs.
the leg press hack squat. Yeah, well, that's
It
all I've
was
been doing, and yeah, I do like a shit ton of that and like burnouts, and it's really good. And my legs have I felt like they've grown like way tight to the skin, and I never had this before. My thigh gap, I don't have a thigh gap, and it's chafing.
welcome to my world. So in between your thighs, this will start happening. Well,
Yeah,
you don't have any hair anyway. Okay, never mind. I'm a very hairy person, so well, I don't have a thigh gap, and I have no hair between my thighs.
that because they yeah, me either because you
They
just
rub
rub the
out.
hair right off.
Yep. I also don't have hair on my calves. I never understood that.
Yeah, that one's weird.
That one is weird because I didn't tape my legs like your dad did from across.
Yeah, because this is only like mid calf
Because he
hair.
doesn't have any hair on his legs because he would duct tape his legs.
He's got permanent mid calf sock.
Yeah. I don't. What was the reason for that again?
I don't know. It hurt.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Allie, do you know why that was?
Why he has no ankle hair?
Why did he duct tape his legs?
It's not duct tape, it's athletic tape, but back in the day they didn't have free wrap. You know how
Uh,
now just for your ankle you pre wrap first and then you put the athletic tape so that way you don't rip your leg hair or your skin off. They didn't have pre wrap, so they just tape your ankles.
there you go.
I wonder
Um.
yeah.
Well, let's. Has everybody seen? I guess everybody's seen your pictures.
Who's everybody?
What,
I don't. All of Dan's friends.
do you remember me doing you remember how I said I started working with a coach?
Yeah,
Do you want to see the pictures that I originally sent him?
sure.
So I ended up a lot bigger, but I wondered, I'm just like looking back and I was like it's getting pretty peeled. Let me see how to fucking like
You
grainy
pull that
peel.
onto the Zoom call.
Yeah, I think I gotta do share and then this. You see that?
Oh, there we go.
These were
I
my
got. I gotta learn how to start doing all this.
yeah, I'm figuring it out.
Is it just screen sharing or what?
Yeah, just screen share. This is like a couple of like photos I sent, like trying to figure out like if I had potential.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then a lot of this was like playing with. I feel
Yep.
like that's good. I just got to keep this like nice and hard, the abs. But I was getting lines. Like clearly, if I add size here, right, and then I have that structure, like that's pretty damn good, right? Like again, I can always add size, arm size, and shit. But like that, if I have more there, that'll
Gotta
be
say the wings
deeper.
wings are very good.
Yeah. And then I started work with him, and that's when he like started carving me up to see what we looked like. And at one point,
Yeah, I saw you getting that lighting in one of them.
yeah, I was trying to get the that was in the Devin Scott's
It
basement
was
where they
down a little.
Allie was throwing these lights.
Yeah.
And then you see all like the lines and stuff.
My God, how many people were in the freaking basement with you?
Oh, it was an orgy there. That was my birthday.
Yeah. Oh my Lord.
See, I was starting to get grainy.
I think you look better there than your competition, Dan.
Well, okay, so definitely grainy wise. was definitely
Bad.
grainy. It was a bad one. Hold on. Let's see what then we got up to some of these, right? That's money right there. That's my best spot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like I definitely need size in here.
Yep.
In the legs.
Shoulders
Once
are
that
looking.
gets filled out.
Shoulders are looking like boulders.
Yeah. That was a shitty front relaxed. I started posing it better. But I started filling out, like definitely filled out. It looks better. Right? Same thing, just like the volume back
Yeah.
in. Except I
How
think
do
I
you
just yeah.
how do you screen share again?
You want me to screen share to you?
No, I wanted to put something on here that
Well, I
picture
gotta
that picture reminded me of. Let me do a comparison.
well, I gotta give you the thing. Oh,
All right, hold on. You're good. Hold on. Don't do it. I'll just put my phone up to the camera.
hold on, I'll just do
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm about to pull it up on my phone. Keep that front picture open.
okay. The front one. This
Front pose.
this one.
Yeah. So this is who
I need to
you
get
remind
hair
me of in
back
that
too.
picture. You know if you can see this. The guy from Beetlejuice.
Is it fucking you know what didn't help? When we went to that
Wait, hold on. Here's a better one. Here's the actual thing from Beetlejuice.
remember we went to the cart thing and we were all like getting the helmet sizes and I'm like, there's no way I'm actually a fucking small. Like you say my head's small, but I'm like, it's never proportional. And then we go and I'm like, the small like fits like right over. I'm like, fuck, like I actually have a small head. I'm making my body even bigger.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
Not even that big. But yeah, fat nipples, they look pretty good. What was the other one?
uh
And then I got this is where I thought I had the best look. Like, and then of course I
yeah.
had to add some filters and shit.
You look red as shit, man.
That was after a workout, but I was like, you see the abs going up, that vein, yeah, going up
Yeah.
and stuff. I look at that, some striations in there, the hammies you can see, and I feel like we
I
only,
just think it's hilarious. This is why I could never do a competition because like it's like your ass is out there and stuff.
yeah, you like that shit. Look at this though. Look
Ah,
at it. The fucking, I started to get those. I was getting there.
Jesus, man.
I was getting the veins,
Yep.
and then but I was yeah. Oh well. So I feel like that's
Vein.
where I really nailed it, huh?
The veins.
Veins,
They
and then we
always make everything look better.
then I shaved my head and we carved up more, and then
Yep. And you looked like you were in a
posing got better though. All right, it's not far off from what that other one was.
look very sick.
Hey, I look like a patient, yeah. And you get this.
I forgot you got your tan the night before.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I did look like if I did the leaner ones.
I'm messing with you, man. We're good.
All right. On no, but seriously, feedback. It's all legs, right?
So
It's all legs. I mean,
legs,
harder.
maybe maybe your chest, but like your chest looks good.
Yeah. I
But
feel like
like
you can always get better, right? Arms.
no, arms are good, shoulders are good, back is good, like that's all great. Honestly, maybe like a little bit more focus on your chest and obviously legs.
Yeah. Which is funny because my chest is my strongest. It's just not size wise big.
Yeah, like maybe you need to start pumping it out more instead of strength
Yeah.
all the time. Like still like go for strength once in a while,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
maybe you need for your chest workouts, maybe you need to start upping the reps
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was seeing what I look like if you just took my legs out, and I'm like, yeah, proportionally. I'm
Nah,
thinking like if you,
dude, your legs are not small. It's just, I think you like compared to a normal person, your legs are not small.
nah,
But
yeah, it's
I think the best thing, like
it's proportions and shit. Where it's like if that's a
literally
little weird,
when I was a freshman in college, my legs were actually weak.
yeah,
Um, and when I started hitting them twice a week on my off season,
yeah,
it sucks. It's the hardest part of your body to train,
yeah,
but they get so much bigger and so much stronger, so
yeah,
much fit.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like when I look at this again, I'm always like, all right, it's like always that X frame, and I'm like, it definitely come down. Like this taper is really nice, right? This
Yeah,
coming down.
that's
But
beautiful.
then I don't. It doesn't come out in the same like drastic way. And I feel like that's it. You know.
Yeah, yep.
See how big my dick is?
So I guess is Kate still working out? Or I mean, I know she's sick right now, but is she's still going hard in the gym?
Yeah, I mean when she's not sick, yeah. But she's been sick for a while. I don't know
She
if
on
she,
the same training schedule as you or now?
yeah, she just does the same thing. She eats the same stuff. So we're trying to get her jacked as fuck for Italy, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, she said she
Um.
wanted I think something like a fat ass or like a pooper scooper or something like that. And then she wanted ab lines.
Oh,
Oh,
telling you right now, abs are made in the kitchen. They're not made in the gym.
I know. I know. I was told today though by a 10-year-old that I had a six pack.
I know. Um.
I don't have a six pack.
Do you like you have some of your abs? Okay, I don't have any,
Yeah.
but
I'll
I have some in the morning, and then as the day goes,
I'll end up I'll cut them up soon. It'll take like a week, 2 weeks. It's all water retention, I think.
yeah, I'm gonna I think I'm just gonna gradually. I'm not doing that carnivore diet thing again until like I might do it a week or two out from Italy,
Yeah.
but I've definitely upped my running
Yeah.
on top of my lifting, so I don't think I'll have much energy if I do that.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna watch my like my pasta intake, my bread intake, cookies intake.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing at me?
Just went into go watch my pasta, my cookies, my pastries, my donuts, my
It's true,
I don't
man.
even eat any of that and I still get heavy. I gotta do I was talking to Mikey and how Mikey stays so lean all the time, and he's like pretty like hard, like he's not like water. He's so hard.
Why is he hard?
He's hard and grainy,
Why is he always so hard?
so hard all the time.
Why?
But he carb cycles. Like he does 2 days of like very low or almost no carbs, and one day he just eats tons of carbs and goes back, and he just keeps bouncing back and forth. And
You know what?
he stays full, like his muscles stay full, but he eats so many carbs, like a decent amount the one day, so he doesn't crave it the second day, and then the third day is like a little bit of like, and then like he starts to want it carbs, and then he has the day where he eats the carbs and he loves it, and he's like he sent me a picture of one day, and it's like, yeah, he like how I look watery. He doesn't look watery at all, but he still looks full.
And it's funny you said that because there's days I didn't even know that's kind of like what it was because there'd be some days I go to work and I had no carbs for my any of my meals.
Yeah,
And then like the next day I might have a carb here and there. And when I wake up from my shift or whatever, I'm like really leaned out. I'm like,
yeah,
huh. But like I didn't don't think anything of it. I'm just like, oh yeah, I didn't have any carbs here. Like that's a pretty good plan because that's you can do that for a lot longer than just no carbs whatsoever for like a month.
yeah, yeah,
Especially if you work out or like work out hard and you're burning a lot of calories and stuff like that during your workout.
Well, yeah.
Especially right now, I'm trying to like I'll get my 30 to 45-minute lifts in.
Yeah.
And with those lifts, they're all supersetted workouts because I have a 3-day split. Do legs and shoulders together, and they're always supersetted.
Yeah.
I'll do chest and back another day. I'll do arms the other day. I'm always incorporating core. And it's like I give myself maybe a minute for rest in between. So I'm already dying during the workout. And then right after that, I'm trying to hop on, either a treadmill or go outside and try to run anywhere between 2 and 3 miles.
Yeah.
And you look at it and it's like at the end, you burned like 1,500 calories. But like you're starving, but you're like, okay, hold on. I'm just hungry because I burnt a shit ton of calories.
Yeah.
Don't eat everything in the freaking house right now. And it's hard to do that. So you're like trying to be like, all right, protein shake, maybe some like rice cakes and some other protein, and then wait and let myself fill up a little bit, and then I'll eat in like another hour. That's the hard part because you want to eat everything after that
Yeah.
hard work.
Yeah. I can pretty much go all morning like pretty clean, and then nighttime hits, and I'm like bored, and I just want to eat. Like,
Yeah, you get the late night lunches.
yeah. And then the protein shake, Gorilla Mind, the energy drinks.
Yeah.
Well, they also make a vanilla protein, and when I put it with milk, it tastes like, to me, just like a McDonald's vanilla milkshake, and I'm just like,
Oh yeah.
so
Dude, I'm
good.
telling you, this NutriCross protein that we have that we get on Amazon now, it gets sent to our house every 2 months.
Yeah.
It's peanut butter, cup or something right now. I will never buy another protein. I don't know why. 25 grams of protein, 150 calories, and you put it with water or milk. It's amazing. It's every time. I have not gotten tired of it. And I've tried a shit ton of other proteins, but
You're telling me you would never buy another protein?
I mean, I really haven't in the last,
I'm-
6 months.
You're saying if we get sponsored,
I mean,
but
Ghost. What else is out there? Gorilla Mind. Yeah, all those. If you're watching, get the tag all
Rise.
Rise. Oh my God, Rise Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But by the way, Rise Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Even though you're not listening to this, your freaking pricing and your serving size is bullshit, and I'm calling you out on it because
oh yeah.
it's way too expensive for their serving size and how good that is.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I apparently
Rip
fell
off.
for a fake scam once from Rise, and
Of course.
it wasn't Rise's fault, but god damn it, they should have sent me something as an apology. Okay.
Yeah.
That fucking pissed me off.
What
I
happened?
messaged them and they were just like, "Yes, scams suck. You shouldn't be a dumbass." And I was like, "Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I'm never buying shit from you guys ever."
Wait, what happened? You just like bought it from a fake Rise?
I swear to God, there was on Instagram, there was like a really professionally done ad that appeared like Rise, and it said Rise, and it had like sponsored athlete kind of thing, and they were like, quick, like flash sale, like whatever tub, like 50% or something even like crazy. It was like $20 per tub of protein or whatever. And I was like, oh, I bought like 2 tubs and nothing happened. There's just nothing. I got like it sucked.
Sure it wasn't like delivered to your porch and then somebody stole it off your porch.
That wouldn't happen in my neighborhood, Joe.
Why? It happens in all the neighborhoods.
Not mine. Doesn't mine's a very good, nice community.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
White. I'm just kidding.
You gotta take that out. You can't put that in.
Well, it's a joke. My community is not even white. It's very mixed. There are whites, there are blacks,
Yeah.
there's
I
yellows,
really don't think this is a
and
good
there's
conversation.
browns. There's a little bit of everything. There's not that I really see them for their color of their skin, but I'm pretty sure there's a Palestinian across the street. There's some
Maybe.
kind of Asian.
It's a Palestinian living in your house.
There's Hezbollah living in my house. We can say it because
Hold on. For everybody who also doesn't know, I think Dad should take Kate's last name. And if anybody doesn't know Kate's last name,
Jake,
Bumatar.
you can't even fucking say it.
It's a Bumatar.
No, it's Abu Mater.
No, what? Abba Martyr?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not Abba Martyr.
Abu Mater.
Abba Mata?
Yeah.
Abba Marta?
Yes. That's
The
proper.
Bumatar.
No.
How come you and Robbie always said a Bumatar?
We were it was a joke, like boom.
Yeah, I've been telling everybody. I've been pronouncing her name a Bumatar all of these years.
That's gonna be real nice when you meet her father. I hope you're
No,
happy.
like I literally think I've told my family that. Like, yeah, it's Kate Bumatar. Her last name's a
Kate
Bumatar.
just found out that's not how you say her last name last year.
What? Oh, Kate just found out. All right, fuck you, Dan.
She's apparently been saying her name wrong her entire life.
Wait, that's actually awesome though. Like, what if, like, I don't know. That's kind of funny. That's funny.
We
She
were with
sad
her
about it.
dad. We were with her dad, and he said his last name, and I just looked at Kate. I was like, "What the fuck do you? you did you
Abu
not?"
Martyr.
Yeah.
No, Joe.
Uh,
No.
Abu Martyr?
No.
What is it?
Where's the R, Joe? Where is the R?
Abu.
You sound like Trump when they killed that fucking leader of ISIS. Abu, Baghdadi. You're fucking Abu Matar.
Hold on. Where is? You're saying there's no R.
It's at the end.
Aboom. Dan, Dan, you got me messed up now. Abu Matar. Abu Matar. I'm Abu. I'm done. I'm a do my thing. All right, whatever. I'm done with this.
uh,
Is there anything else that we're gonna cover for this first segment of
First segment. How fucking professional do you think we are? We have segments.
well, you already have to cut out some shit
Wait,
because
really?
whatever, it's okay.
Yeah.
I
All I was expressing was that I live in a very diverse community and it is safe and I don't have to worry about packages getting stolen.
Dude, I'm telling you right now. Actually, nicer neighborhoods are more prone to thefts and burglaries.
Are you
Okay?
saying I'm not in a nicer neighborhood?
No, you are in a nice neighborhood. I'm just saying you're not protected from just that, from your package being stolen off your front porch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nicer neighborhoods are actually targeted because they know those people are ordering some nice shit. They're not going, in I don't know how
think
to.
Danny's broke.
No,
Are
just
you
trying to say, in a lesser nice.
are you saying because
neighborhood.
I'm not in a white neighborhood that I am prone?
No.
Because you're saying that I'm prone to that's happening. This could happen in my neighborhood after I told you I live in a very diverse neighborhood.
You live in a diverse neighborhood all you want. You live in a nice neighborhood. People might still shit off your front porch because they know you're ordering some nice stuff. Except I wouldn't want to steal your mail because I don't know what I'm getting. Because it could either be a suction cup dildo or it could be some protein. You don't know.
Sometimes there's a heavy ass weight plate.
Yeah, could you imagine, dude? I would love to see that Ring doorbell footage of somebody just running by, like a drive-by, trying to pick up the package, and they go to pull it, and they just fly back because it's a 245-pound weights. That'd be hilarious.
When I was doing my home insurance,
or pick it up and they drop it on their foot and break their.
Oh my god, that'd be good.
That'd
When
be
I did
great.
my home insurance policy, my dad was like, You should put some of like your expensive things on your home insurance policy. He was like, oh, do you want to put like your gym on there? And I was like, fucking, if somebody steals, has the time to go to my basement, grab a 90-pound dumbbell, walk his ass up, put it in his truck, and go back down to grab another 90-pound dumbbell, knowing he's only going to get $1 a pound for the shit. And then he goes back down and he starts dismantling my fucking gym, or he tries to put a barbell in his fucking backseat of his car. I was like, he can fucking have it. That's just impressive.
No,
That's
you
just,
know what that means? If he's doing that, it means you're probably either dead or you're not home.
yeah. If he started by the time I left for work, he's not finished when I get back from work. There's no way.
I'm gonna be
Crazy.
honest with you. If somebody has that much motivation to steal
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
gym equipment, especially yours, because I can't work out in your basement without you because it's so
Yeah.
complicated to
Yeah.
maneuver.
Not to mention, if he was trying to steal something out of my basement, he's stubbing his toe at least 5 times. It's probably not getting up.
Yes. Yeah, for everyone again watching this,
For everyone watching, Dan has a gym
that
in his basement.
Dan's gym is
Uh,
heavy shit everywhere, and you will break your toe at least one time.
yeah.
So I'm never getting that equipment. No offense, I love it when you
That's
work out with me because I love it. But when Allie and I end up getting a house and we do either the gym in the garage or we do it in the basement, I think we're just gonna do the bench squat rack. Maybe like get it one of those systems that has like the pull-up bar and then on both sides it has the cables that you can do like
Yeah. Yeah.
tricep pull down stuff like that. I don't
Wait,
know. We'll
wait,
see.
you mean the ones that bridge across?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I priced them up before. They're about $10,000.
Okay, never mind. We're not
Mine was 4,000. So just
gonna. Yeah,
reference.
yeah, we'll probably have a dumbbell rack. We'll go up by like tens or 20s,
I'll
and
tell you what,
I'll probably make the heaviest 120-pound dumbbell
when I
because huh?
if I don't open a gym beforehand and I end up building a house, I'm building a garage, like a giant pole barn. That all it is going to be like a full gym with like commercial grade equipment, like all the different chest press things, all of those the abductor, adductor machines, all that shit, select
Yeah,
dry stuff. And then the other half, I'm gonna add like gym, like jujitsu mats, wrestling mat kind of stuff, kickboxing, like that kind of stuff, like cardio equipment. Because if I ever have kids, I'm gonna be like, well, you're definitely wrestling, so like here's your whole
yeah,
thing. And if not, you can at least like play dodgeball on it, like have padded walls and shit, and then we can all just do that kind of fun stuff.
yeah. That sounds like a pretty big gym, Dan.
Yeah, I want a small house and a huge garage.
Bigger than your house.
Yeah, yeah, and like just wide open, like warehouse.
I just can't wait for a home gym because literally just wake up, walk over to it after 30 minutes of down my caffeine.
Yeah, put a dip in.
What?
Oh, Rob always saying that. Wake up, put a dip in.
Rob
It's a
doesn't
country
dip.
thing. It's a country thing. You wouldn't get it.
Rob doesn't dip.
It's a country thing.
It's a country thing.
You wouldn't get it. It's a country thing. Dip.
I would get it.
Why would you get it?
What are you talking about? He doesn't even dip.
Do you?
I used to.
Is that
Yeah.
something to be proud of, Joseph?
No,
Are
it's
you
not
proud of that? Are you bragging
really.
right now?
No, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, why is Rob acting like he knows what that means? I don't even know what that means.
He's a country boy.
I mean, the first thing I wake up in the morning, I want water and coffee. I don't want to dip anyway. So, like, I don't know what he's.
I got a question. I have a question for you. When you wake up, like, 'cause I wake, first thing I do, right? I go to pee, but I sit to pee, right? Sit and pee in the morning because also I'm tired of shit. I'm just like, I kind of like lean back on the tank. And when you pee, do you just have like the nastiest fart as if somebody pumped air into your asshole and it just is like, but it's like all air and it's just like as if somebody just like used like a pump in your ass and then just all this air just fucking shooting out and you feel just a release of pressure. Just like, oh, do you have that too?
That sounds like a big silent fart.
Yeah, it's a big fart.
Nah, mine are usually loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like mine is just like, but it's a long continuous like.
I think, dude, you have a loose butthole.
Oh yeah,
You told me, you and Kate do some weird shit.
no, it was a water skiing accident. We've been over this. It was my water skiing
You
accident.
tell everybody because Kate accidentally put too many fingers up your ass one night.
No,
And you said, okay, Kate,
it's
this
the
is what we have
water.
to tell everybody
The
since my
water.
farts don't make any noise anymore.
They do make noise. They make like a noise like a flapping like.
Oh, I've heard. It
Yeah,
sounds like you shit yourself every time you fart.
yeah.
It's
Just
gross.
yeah.
All
Sometimes
those all those protein meals.
I think I probably it's been pretty bad lately.
So what's your week look like for lifting wise this week?
Uh, let me check my schedule.
You work
Tomorrow
out 6 days a week or you do 5?
I do 3 lift, 1 rest. So I do like an 8-day split. Rest,
Oh,
hammy.
you do what I do. So 3 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
So tomorrow workout. I'm working out in the morning. Then I have to run to Annapolis. Then Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday I might have pretty much a free day. That's good. So I don't know if you work Tuesday. I
I do.
got back on Tuesday.
I'm on night shift Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Quads, rest, hammies, chest. I got quads next Sunday. If you want to lift, if you want to do my quad workout with me.
I'm on night shift, so I'll probably be sleeping.
Oh, even once you work Sunday as well.
Oh, next Sunday?
Sunday. That's my
Next
next.
Sunday?
That's my next free day.
Um, maybe I should take this bone for Bowie.
I agree.
Hold on, I think Bowie has to take this bone from him now.
Okay. Well, do you just want to log off and we can just text about that? Because I just
He's
farted.
gonna. I'm not taking it right now. He's fighting me because. Anyway,
Okay.
are we done here? Is this
Yeah,
is
we're
this
done here.
it?
Yeah, I farted. I'm just eating it right now. I'm just sitting in it eating.
All right.
All
Well,
right. Good. You know what, Joe? This was good. This is a good this is a good feeler one. You know, really feeling it out.
yeah.
Maybe Allie
Maybe
will get on
we'll.
next time.
Yeah, we'll start getting people on here, and
Yeah.
um, then if nothing's really working out, then
We just bail and
we
fucking
can start doing OnlyFans, maybe.
gay for pay. I'm on. All right.
All right.
Love you.
Love you. Love you.
Love you, Al.